Yo, it's Thursday morning. I'm pretty sure the chapter came out last night, Wednesday. I just didn't realize. Um, got a haircut, and I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a lot of breaks in the next couple weeks. Who cares? We're here. And I think I heard good things. Didn't hear much. And luckily, I haven't been hearing much about One Piece chapters recently, which is a good thing. I don't want spoilers or anything. Chapter 1069. Haven't even seen the title yet. We owe all there is to desire. What an interesting title. Whoa, what is this? What is this cover page? A philanthropic endeavor of Lone Shark King Lufeld, not Dufeld, Lufeld? Mads, the Laboratory of Peace. Are we going into a Mads flashback in the cover story? And it's still it's the Germa Cold-Blooded Voyage Volume 26. And we see a young Dufeld. I'm not sure if this is a translation error or if there's a different person called Lufeld. But okay. So he funded Mads. Let's say Dufeld funded Mads. The Laboratory of Peace. What a weird... Are we going to have a Mads flashback in the cover story? I don't know how I feel about that, Oda. But okay. Now, last page of last chapter. Was Lucci meeting up with Luffy. Now, I don't know if there's going to be a fight. I don't know what's going to happen. There was a lot of theories. We also know that the seraphim are being sent out. I'm hyped. I can be loud. There's no one home. Yeah! Egghead in chaos. They got Dr. Atlas. We have people running Macro Ego Stato. Intruders. Why is Cypherpole doing this? Luffy's holding Bonnie. Lucci with Seraphim Kuma. Jinbei and Chopper looking. Ah! It's Rob Lucci! Says the Chopper. They're really after Vegapunk? Jinbei. Luffy, what are you doing here, pigeon guy? Lucci transforms back into human form. You realize this is a government island. Cuckoo. Oh yeah, guess we're the ones out of place here. Luffy, let's hurry and head out. Kaku, dearie me, the Straw Hat Pirates. And it looks like they're with Jewelry Bonnie. Well, that's that, Lucci. We can't lay a hand on them. Whoa. Avoiding a fight? Well, that's that, Lucci. We can't lay a hand on him. Straw Hat's officially an emperor now. We can't engage him without orders. Sheesh! Luffy got that clout! Luffy got that clout, bro. Kaku said, "Shee, boy! He's an emperor." Unless he attacks first, which we know Luffy might. Look after Bonnie, Jinbei. Oof. Stussy, that's right. Emperors have considerable backing behind them. Even a small tiff can flare up into an all-out war. Contact the Navy. Yes, ma'am. Hey. Oh, yeah, right. Luffy sees Atlas. Atlas was the one that didn't directly give them food, but showed them where to get the food, which is, of course, something Luffy cares about. Also, her being nice to them overall. Also being a Vegapunk. All those things. Everything Vegapunk told him in the last, few minutes. That's probably in his mind, so we'll see how he reacts to Lucci no-diffing Atlas. Hey. Ah! It's her! The kid from before. This is awful. And he considers her a kid, even though she's big. Lucci. I'm aware... It's like these rivals that have this rivalry have gotten to like such positions where it's like, no, you guys really shouldn't be fighting. But they're both like, bitch, we about to be fighting. I'm aware of the consequences. That said, Chopper, do what you can for her. I'll try, but I think this is more Frankie's forte. True, she's a robot. Or she's a cyborg. Keep out of this. It's government business. That kid gave us food. Exactly. It's the most important thing for Luffy. That kid gave us food. Lucci's like, and? You gonna do something about it? Navy HQ. The Straw Hat Pirates are on Egghead? What the hell? Is that did a Kainu say that? What the hell? What the fuck is going on? Things keep getting messier. Is Vegapunk onto CP0? Ooh. A Kainu saying, I know. I sent him Vegapunk. Is Vegapunk onto CP0? Afraid so. They had to force their way in. I don't know who the fuck that guy is. You'd think those brats would consult me before declaring war. Not bit. Hey, listen, it's a personal problem between Luffy and Lucci. Or are you saying, I mean, motherfucker, they already declared war in Enies Lobby. You're at war with the Straw Hats. If you consider yourself the world government. If Vegapunk has cut a deal with Straw Hats, it's a major blow to our military superiority. Facts. They're sending Kizaru. Oh, we're gonna have... Gosh, dude. Sentomaru, Kizaru, send them all in. We need Sabaody 2.0. And Kuma's the... Dude, this is actually Sabaody 2.0. Shit. Yo, which makes sense. Considering so much of Wano had connections with Thriller Bark. This is so many connections with Sabaody. The parallels. Where's Kizaru? He's already left for Egghead as planned. Tell Lucci to wait for the Marines to arrive. Yes, sir. Oh, we're getting... Oh, an attack. I'm just thinking, dude. Oh, this time. We're fucking emperors, bitch. This ain't Sabaody 2.0. We're gonna take Kizaru on again, and Luffy will stop him. Luffy might stop Kizaru. We might get a Sanji Kizaru fight. We have the light tech that hits light. So although we have hockey, we also got the tech for anybody that needs it. Yes, sir. He's not to engage Straw Hat under any circumstances. Oh, Lucci? Tell Lucci to wait for the Marines. He's not doing... Oh, shit. Dude, it's fucking Lucci. I think Lucci might get fired, to be honest, because of this shit. Egghead, New World, Crash. Are they already at it? Oh, they're at it. They're at it. They're already at it. Let's go. They're fucking doing it. What? Wait, Luffy, don't start yet. You'd better be sure you want to do this. You'd better be sure you want to do this, Luffy. Jimmy, you weren't there for Enies Lobby. You don't know what the fuck Lucci did. They'll consider this a major incident. You're damn right it's a major incident. Lucci's back. Why? Okay, we're seeing, like... They're far. I'm not seeing the designs yet. I'm seeing some black shit around Lucci. Is that his fur, or is that, like... His hair? Because it looks like Luffy has his white cloud thing. Does that mean he's in gear for... No, he's in... Maybe Snake Man? He's skinny. Or he's in Bound Man. I don't know. But he has a ring? Then Lucci's got a black ring. But it also could just be his hair. I'm just saying, the parallel. Oh, I'm seeing... Oh, shit. I saw a little peek of that, and I think there is some black fire. What the fuck, Lucci? What the heck? That Lucci guy always look like that? Oh, they're giving Lucci power-ups. What speed? This is a rare sight. Most awakened zone powers tend to overwhelm the user's mind. Yes, Oda! Yes, Oda! fucking prisoner beasts and Impel Down. We're awakened. People believe we haven't seen Kaido's awakening if he even has one. I'm on the edge with that one. I could talk about that some other time. Seen Luffy's Zoan, human Zoan awakening. Now we're seeing a real, straight up Zoan awakening. No holds barred. Most awakened Zoan powers tend to overwhelm the user's mind, but this, you're not the only one who's gotten stronger, Straw Hat. Cat fruit, model leopard, awakened form. Lucci, stand down. We still don't have permit. Don't tell me Luffy's in Gear 5. Don't tell me Luffy's in Gear 5. I don't even see it yet, but don't tell me he's in Gear 5. Why does he have fire? Do all awakened forms have the ring? That just made me think of Enel's big form. It also had the thing. Was that his awakened form? Did Oda do awakened shit all the way back in Skypiea? Is Skypiea really the best arc? Arguably for a lot of people, not for me personally, but for a lot of people. Why? Okay. I'm just trying to take in what the fuck is this? What the fuck does an awakened Zoan really mean? You know? What does that mean? Because we get for Paramecia, we got Kid-in-Law. And we got technically Luffy with the cartoony stretching of other things. We got Dofi. We got a lot of awakened Paramecias. Awakened Logias. Maybe Crocodile. I can't think of anyone else right now. Possibly Admirals. We haven't seen that though. But an awakened Zoan, pure awakened Zoan. That's not just like a buff version. He went full skinny. And he's got black fire. And his fur is fire. Damn, Lucci looking good. Shaka, is he on screen? The White Warrior, says Vegapunk. Whoa, it's a real Vegapunk. How'd he get up here so fast? Frankie's like, oh, it's fucking Vegapunk. It's real Vegapunk. It's not a clone. It's real. Ah! You wouldn't happen to know the story behind Straw Hat's transformation. Do tell. Okay, that was weird. Nami didn't say anything. Or he's just asking. He's just going up to Nami. He's like, you wouldn't happen to know the story behind Straw Hat's transformation. If you do tell. Nami, we're not really sure, to be honest. Isn't it one of his Gum powers? Have they seen Gear 5? I don't remember if at the end of Wano he de-transformed. I don't remember that. But damn, Luffy went straight to Gear 5 for Lucci, bro. This man said, I got it in my pocket. I'ma use it. I'ma use the power-up. And we got a double pit spread. It's funny you met... fuck. Dude. I don't want to look at the double pit spread. That's funny, you see. There's no mention of any gum fruit in the old Devil Fruit Encyclopedia. What? I mean, you say that, but that's what Luffy always called it. How sublime. I'm not looking at these panels on the side, bro. How sublime. The smartest man in the world is seeing Sun God Nika Luffy. And he doesn't know what the fuck's going on. Oh, there's 2 double page spreads. Oh my god. He looks just like that god described in the ancient texts. Sanji, god? Are you senile? This is Luffy. Are you crazy, old man? I speak of the warrior of liberation, whose antics could bring a smile to anyone. Oh, bring a smile to my lips, dude. I wouldn't know what he's talking about. also known as the sun god Nika. Dude, every Nika pose is gonna be legendary, dude. My god. Luffy. This man's like, get fucked, Lucci. Get fucked. Lucci looking crazy too, dude. Nika. I've never heard that name. Says Nami. Luffy. Naturally, it's been wiped from history. And yet, as long as people's desires persist, such a thing will never cease to be. Why is Luffy doing the eyes again? Dude, I cannot wait till that episode so that we get fucking Looney Tunes sounds versus Kaido. It's gonna be so good. God damn, it's gonna be good. We owe all there is to desire. Holy shit. Okay. Oh, dude, I can't. Dude, we're not even seeing the Lucci versus Luffy fight. We're getting a fucking Nika monologue by Vegapunk over Lucci versus Luffy. We're seeing Lucci coming in, putting Haki on his hand. I'll do this hand. Putting Haki on his hand. Luffy going, you have Haki? Him doing a Madara Shiga. Fucking doing this, and Luffy taking his head and stretching it around, being like, you can't hit me, bitch. Oh, Gear 5, bro. Dude, I remember that reaction when Gear 5 was first revealed. I was not sold. I was like, I don't know, this might be too OP for Luffy. You know, who gives a fuck about OP? Not One Piece. But OP-ness, overpoweredness. Luffy can do whatever the fuck he wants, man. And I'll enjoy it. We owe all there is to desire. For instance, the devil fruits. What the fuck does that mean? Let me read this again. Naturally, it's been wiped from history. And yet, as long as people's desires persist, such a thing will never cease to be. We owe all there is to desire. For instance, the devil fruits. So as long as there is a need for a warrior of liberation, the Nika fruit will always exist. It cannot be wiped from history. The fruit has a destiny in a sense, which is something people had an issue with, but we'll see how Oda plays this out. So far, I'm enjoying it. Devil fruit. Oh, fuck, dude. I'm seeing there's a clash. I don't want to even look at it. Devil fruits are a manifestation of the desire. Dude, my brain is blanking out right now. I'm not even comprehending what I'm fucking reading. Devil fruits are a manifestation of the desire to see how different paths of evolution can play out. That is fucking insane. What a fucking insane reveal. Oda, holy shit, I can't believe I'm fucking here right now. Gee, dude, there's 3 double page spreads in a row. Gee, I wish I could do X. Or, if only we could do Y. Fruit powers actualize such wishes. Each one showcases a different possibility for the future of humanity. This is, you know what's super interesting I'm realizing right now? Lucci's fire, I know I'm kind of ignoring this fucking devil fruit reveal, but Lucci's fire matches, like, the pattern. Also very reminiscent of devil fruit patterns, right? The swirls, the cloudiness of it, the fieriness of, like, the Maramara fruit. We see that in Lucci's fur. We see that in Luffy's hair. I'm pretty sure we saw that in Kaido's form. At least one of them. I need to go back and see it. At least one of those forms has it. A lot of the fucking animals. It is very reminiscent of Wano animals like Komachio. Have that kind of hair which is very interesting to think about, because it might be tied to Wano in a lot of ways, and possibly Enel. I'm really thinking about Enel. I need to go back to those panels of Enel, dude. Man, okay. Devil fruits are a manifestation of the desire to see how different paths of evolution can play out. Cool, but who made? What the fuck? How the fuck did this happen? Gee, I wish I could do X, or if only I could do Y. Fruit powers actualize situation. Like, damn, I wish I was made of fire. Or fuck, what if fucking I was just electricity? Or what if I was fucking sand? Or I could stretch myself? Or fucking change colors or shit. Each devil fruit showcases a different possibility for the future of humanity. Interesting. Robin's like, what the fuck are you on about? Luffy is fucking in Gear 5 fighting Lucci right now. What is happening? And this is like connected to Void Sentry type shit. So this is a shock to Robin. These deviations are, of course, unnatural. So it makes sense that they attract the ire of Mother Nature. They are naturally unnatural. Or they're unnaturally unnatural. Did someone make them, or did nature make them? Or did someone make them? Like a human make devil fruit. These deviations are, of course, unnatural. So it makes sense that they attract the ire of Mother Nature. The sea itself, one who has eaten the devil fruit, lives a totally alien existence, born out of the limitless permutations of imagination. Oda, you're going meta with this shit. I appreciate that. It's coming out of your imagination, my guy. I get it. I get what you're saying. And then Luffy and Lucci clash. We're seeing hockey. I don't know if that's Conquerors, but it's fucking Black Lightning. Luffy was going in, Lucci was going in. They clash with the hockey, dude. So it makes sense that they attract the ire of Mother Nature. The sea itself hates them. And when they clash, their like fiery fur textures kind of like do some shit. One who has eaten a fruit lives a totally alien existence, born out of the limitless permutations of imagination. Damn. So it's like no one can understand a user of a fruit, really. Dude, this panel of Luffy too, just like happy linking, but also going going in. Oh, so good. And they kind of like they clash and like explode out. That's my theory, at least, says Vegapunk. It's a theory. Whether you believe there's a god out there or not, one thing's for sure. We live in a wondrous world. Damn, we just got a fucking absolute reveal for devil fruits. I mean, yeah, kind of. Like, I get it. How do I say this? It's not something weird to say. I feel like this is not something super surprising. I mean, the fact that they come out of desire, that's the surprising thing. But then it's like, what is the origin of that? Like, how does this desire become a devil fruit is the question. Because then it being like, oh, well, every person who has a devil fruit, nature hates them because they're unnatural, and only they really understand what the capabilities of their devil fruit are, and that's why they're awakened. That's why it's the connection with awakening. That I feel like we kind of get already before this reveal, but yeah. But I mean, everyone's shocked just because we're talking about devil fruits, and we see Sentomaru come in, and I'm seeing a lineup of seraphim in my peripheral. I've seen the Jinbei seraphim, but I'm not looking at it. It's in my peripheral. So they clash. Luffy jumps up into the air. Sentomaru, this is supposed to be my day off. What do you want, Grandpa Punk? Navy HQ, Science Unit Captain, Sentomaru. This seems cut and dry. Cypher pulls on our side. Pirates are the enemy. So I gotta back up CP0, right? Not quite, Sentomaru. Oh, because he's his bodyguard. But now he's like, bitch, they're here to kill me. And Sentomaru's like, hey, we're Navy. I'm supposed to help them, right? Not quite, Sentomaru. The CP0 agents are actually after my life. Huh? Sorry to spring this on you, but can you chase them off? Wait, wouldn't that make me a traitor? True, this is a big decision. And we see Jinbei, Seraphim Jinbei, Seraphim Boa, and Seraphim Mihawk looking like an absolute badass. Holy fuck, like a young fucking Mihawk, dude. Holy shit. And he's got that prototype Yoru looking ass. And they all have the liquid in their arm. Yo, Jimmy looking straight fire too. I gotta say, this man looks boss. And they all have star eyes. Never mind me, Sentomaru. I only took you in when you were starving. Please, do whatever feels right. Twist my arm, why don't you? Oh, man. He took him in when he was starving. I really wonder if Kizaru's his real uncle, because he calls him uncle. Man, the Seraphim looks... I just love that we're using young Shichibukai designs within the story. That is amazing. This will be tricky. Or Kaku says. This will be tricky. He's got 3 Seraphim. S-Bear. Take one out. It's no use, Kaku. We're at a handicap here. S-Bear, get rid of those suits. Beep beep. Fiddlesticks. I forgot that his orders trump the authority chip we have. Damn. Yeah, Vegapunk's got ultimate control. Yeah. Yeah, Seraphim Kuma fucking slap him out of the way. He went boom. Yeah, the command hierarchy for the Pacifista isn't in our favor. Besides, they can't take orders via transponder snail. So it's not like the 5 elders can help. Pacifista command hierarchy. Gorosei, Vegapunk, Stella and Satellites, Sentomaru, anyone with an authority chip. Come to think of it, destroying one of these gizmos would be a big loss for the government. Would it kill you to look before you leap, Lucci? Gumma gumma ga. Gum gum. What the fuck is this move, dude? Gum gum mole pistol. Luffy, gear 5. Fucking punches the ground, stretches it, comes out with the ground stretched, and punches you upwards. I got 2 minutes. I gotta fucking speed this up. Let's move as Snake. Lead the Straw Hats to the vacuum rocket. Whoa. S-Snake is Boa. Let's move. S-Snake. Lead the Straw Hats to the vacuum rocket and see them safely through the Frontier Dome. S-Hawk, S-Shark, suppress CP0. I want to see what the fuck if Boa has her fucking fruit. Chopper. Are my eyes playing tricks on me? Oh, Jinbei saw himself. Oh no. I thought he looked familiar. Those brown guys look like ex-warlords. I love that he didn't just recognize himself, but he recognized Boa and I mean, of course. Don't tell me they cloned us. Oh yeah, this is a shock for... Dude, I'm surprised he's not more shocked. Ooh, Battle Axe. Long time no see, Luffy's talking to Sentomaru. Don't just nickname me based on my weapon, Straw Hat. You call him Straw Hat as if you're naming him based on his fucking hat. We're not friends. Anyway, are you really gonna help Grandpa Punk escape? Yeah, he asked me. Don't sweat it. I'm not sure I can trust you. You're an emperor after all. And what's with your appearance? Hand gun! Battle axe. Blech. All we had to do is cut the head off the snake. Now, Seraphim, obey us. Lucci, fucking no diffing Sentomaru. I mean, listen, you still got Vegapunk and all the satellites to take care of. I got 6 seconds left. What a fucking amazing chapter. See you in... It's on break! Bye! Yeah, I can't stop there. I mean, come on. The first comment I see on TCB is they're comparing the punch, the original Luffy Lucci punch, where it does the wobbly, with what we just saw with the Clash, where it also went wobbly. Where is it? With this, and then it also goes wobbly. So we're comparing this to this. I mean, that's straight fire. Oh, there's a good... Dude. That is straight fire. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. What a fucking chapter. And I'm so shocked I didn't get spoiled. I mean, there's not really like... I mean, I'm just thinking what could have been trending on Twitter for me to get spoiled. Like devil fruits? Okay. I feel like there's not like a single thing that could like be trending as a spoiler. Because we knew all this was going to happen. It's just fucking hype as shit. So fucking hype. Oh my god. Handgun. I just need it because of these last couple pages. I just need to take this in because I sped through them. Mole pistol is a crazy move, and I love it. Luffy naming Gear 5 moves. Yes! Yes! And they're still Gum Gum moves, which I fucking love. Even though he's in the Nika form, they're still Gum Gum moves because he's still stretching. Yeah! Mole pistol is a fucking sick move. And then at the end, Lucci doing not Shigun, not finger pistol. I don't know what hand is in Japanese, but Hagun. Higun. Maybe it's Higun. Higun. Doing hand pistol. His fucking entire paw. Look at the panel, dude. This panel fucking beast. So Sentomaru comes in and gets no diff. Straight up. Listen, Chopper's there. Chopper can help you. I want to see I want to know what level of hockey Lucci's at. Battle axe. I feel like this translation should be, all we have to do is cut the head off the snake. Oh, wait. The command hierarchy for Pacifista isn't in our favor. Besides, they can't take orders via transponder snail. Meaning, Sentomaru being there is an order directly. With Sentomaru and Atlas, who is the nearest satellite, both gone, now, presumably, no Vegapunk, Stella, or satellite can give them orders through transponder snail. You would think they would just be connected to the hive mind, and Vegapunk would just have direct control over them. You would think. I don't see why the fuck you would give control to Lucci. Not give control. I feel like there should be like a kind of like a backup thing, like in case someone like Lucci would want to take care of the seraphim, or not take care, like take control. But if we're following this logic that they can't get orders from transponder still, then one of the Vegapunks has to get here and give the order before any of the CP0. Is it okay? This is gonna be interesting. Is this like a CP0 versus all the Vegapunks, and then who gets fully destroyed first? The winning side gets control of the seraphim, because it's like I can imagine like Vegapunks coming in, and then them being like, "You do this, seraphim," and then CP0 being, "You do this." it kind of like a swapping of the control, you know, and then the AI gets sentience and then does whatever the fuck it wants. Or Vegapunk does some shit and he's like, I'm connecting them to the hive mind. They now have free control over their bodies. No one can control them. Do that. God, the seraphim looks so sick. Let's move, S-Snake. Lead the Straw Hats to the vacuum rocket and see them safely through the Frontier Dome. So just to the top. Just to the top. S-Hawk, S-Shark, suppress CP0. Chopper, are my eyes playing tricks on me? I thought he looked familiar. Those brown guys look like ex-warlords. Don't tell me they cloned us. I thought he looked familiar. Hey, little Jimbei, bro. Little Jimbei. And then Luffy, I love Luffy flying in like, oh, Battle Axe. Hi. Hi, Battle Axe. I'm just in my goofy form. Dude, how much life force does this take from Luffy, bro? Oh, Battle Axe. Long time no see. It's been a few months since Return to Subody. Maybe like 2 months. And post-time skip, which was like 12 years IRL. Don't just nickname me based on my weapon, Straw Hat, is the funniest line. That's such a funny line. We're not friends. Anyway, are you really going to help Grandpa Punk escape? Yeah, he asked me. Don't sweat it. I'm not sure I can trust you. You're an emperor after all. And what's with your appearance? Yeah, don't sweat it. He asked me. Handgun. Have we seen Handgun? For some reason I feel like we've seen Handgun before. Somewhere. But dude, Lucci looks fucking insane. And no hat. He went full like I thought maybe he was gonna wear the suit like in the I mean even when he bulked up he still had the suit. But I guess when he's awakened he's like, fuck it, I'm just wearing the pants. So white pants, huh? This man's wearing white pants with black fire. That's sick. That is sick. God. Also, I mean, I have. It's only the only omnibuses I have is you know, all of Lucci versus Luffy. Because I was like, dude, all of Lucci versus Luffy in one thing. I gotta get that. I think the clash is probably somewhere in the beginning. You know? Or maybe I don't even have the first clash. I might not. What chapter is this? I think this is right after that clash. Which kind of sucks. $410. God, what a chapter. I mean, it's crazy how for some reason the fucking devil fruit reveal isn't even like the most hype thing for me. Like it makes sense. I feel like it makes sense. But like it makes sense conceptually as a theory from Vegapunk. But yeah, damn, dude. It's literally the chapter before this is the clash. Fuck. I feel like I need to print out those few pages and just like shove them in here. Damn it, dude. It's literally like 2 pages. Yeah, look, it's literally like fucking them meeting up, Luffy going in, Luffy hitting him, clash, and then bang, we got the panel. And then compare that to this, you know, which the same face, wobbly hands, face, wobbly hands. Dude, the Luffy face here is fantastic. Oh, and then the bottom panel is the same also. They also bounce off each other. Bang, bang. So interesting to see the change in the line art and stuff. One who has eaten a fruit lives a total alien existence born out of the limitless permutations of imagination. What the fuck does that mean? So I get the title, because I forgot what the title was. We owe all there is to desire. We owe all there is to desire. So the fact that people even desired it. This made me think of something. What the fuck did this make? This guy made me think of. I'm not done with Berserk. But for some reason, it made me think of Berserk. I'm like a few arcs in. I'm in chapter like. I can actually probably check. I'm in chapter 132. Before Shibozu or whatever. Mozgas. Right before Mozgas. Mozgas. I don't even. Mozgus. I'm just kind of like soaking it in. What an incredible fucking chapter. Dude. You know what? Actually, now that I'm here, I'm still filming. Let me see. I want to see what was the final. What chapter was the final Luffy Kaido clash? And then also Enel. This form of Enel. I want to see in the manga. I just want to see if I can find where it is in the manga. Do we have a... Chapter 298. Okay. .298, and we see the form. Not really. $200 million volts, Amaru. He just gets big. His drums get bigger too. But not... I'm not seeing any like flowiness. It's kind of more just electricity. No swirling. No swirling. But for sure, now I need to look up Kaido and his forms, because for sure Kaido's forms, if not most of them, then at least some of them have that look. And I remember it specifically. When was the final clash? It wasn't you, it was this before that. Was it before Road to Laughdale? The new emperor, new morning, shogun of Wano, honor the world you wish for. Is that one? Skies above the capital. I mean, Momo's base form. I'm looking at the color page. Momo's base form kind of has that fire fur, but that feels like a Wano thing. You know. So I'd say, like, yes, Kaido's hair normally has this fiery texture to it. This fiery look to the beard. But I'm looking more for the swirls. But that's the thing, is I feel like the swirls themselves, like here, okay. So here we have his face when he's hybrid. But then he has this hybrid form where he's a little thicker, and then he gets the swirly eyebrows, and his nose gets fat. And that is a interesting form, because you would think one of these is awakening. Because this is directly a different... You can even see it here a little bit. It's such a, like, minute difference. Like, in one form, he has the dragon form eyebrows, and in one form, he doesn't. So there's, like, a clear differential. Like, let me see. Like, here, he has no eyebrows. And then here, he has eyebrows. And he has a thicker nose. And then that's where he buffs up and gets like really buff. Like he has the eyebrows here. And then here he has eyebrows. Right? But then down here he doesn't. So he's like switching between this buff form and this like normal form. So it's interesting. But for some reason I felt like there was a swirly beard he had at some point. But I could be wrong. Yeah, I mean, the swirls in the eyebrows, I mean, they're very reminiscent. Like, even here, we see the parallel between Gear 5 Luffy and Kaido. And we see the swirliness in the eyebrows and the fieriness in the hair. But then it's like, is it because it's mythical? Does it naturally have this pattern? Because that's also what I'm kind of thinking. Because now that fucking Oda gave us Lucci with that kind of vibe, now it's weird. Now it's like, where is it a mythical thing? Like, does Marco have any kind of swirliness in his fire? I don't think so. I mean, it's hard to say, but I don't think so. He's a mythical. And then like Katarina Devon's nine-tailed fox form, you would think would also have some swirliness. So it's like, why is Kaido's the one with the swirly aspect? Is he just like always awakened? But then there's like the fox Yukimaru or Onimaru also has the swirliness, but that's because he's like an animal from Wano. So it's like this like, and then fucking Yamato. I'm looking at this form of Yamato. Like, that has some swirly hair, right? Is Wano just built different? Is that it? They're just all like naturally weirdly awakened in some way. So yeah, it's odd. I can't wait to see what other people say. Honestly. Alright, I think we're done here. What a fucking chapter. We're getting a recreation of Luffy versus Lucci with awakened form. Fucking Lucci awakened form out of nowhere. We haven't seen this man not only since he made an appearance in Reverie. He made an appearance in Dressrosa. He made an appearance in Punk Hazard. We haven't seen this man do shit other than Stampede since fucking Enies Lobby. Legit, I'm really trying to think hard. I don't think we've seen him do anything since Enies Lobby other than Stampede. I'm gonna see what the fuck he even did in Stampede. I don't even know if he did anything in Stampede. He's using hockey though. We're away from Roku Shiki base and we're going into Awakened Zone and hockey is what I'm seeing. He's doing hockey in the Shigan Madara. He's doing hockey in the Clash. And then he's definitely doing hockey in the handgun. Seemingly he didn't do hockey protecting himself from Luffy's bull pistol. But definitely, I mean, that handgun, I mean, shit, that could be just blood on his hand, to be honest. Just the color, just covered in blackness. Oh, I just realized his tail is on fire, too. Wait. Oh, it is. That's why his tail looks so weird in that panel. Yo, you see it clearly here. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that tail. God damn. So sexy. Alright. Interestingly, he looks a lot like Kaido. Like the face form is giving more Kaido vibes than I feel like his previous forms have. That might just be a recency bias type thing. I just quickly, because I mean I have the shit on hand so I could check. Let's see a good. No, it's always like that. I mean his nose is like tiny now. Yeah, his nose is tiny. Wait a minute. His nose is tiny and his teeth are sharp. Ooh. His nose is tiny and his teeth are sharp is giving me heavy Kaido, not super built vibes. Normal hybrid vibes. That normal hybrid I feel is Awakened then. And then his buff hybrid is like the actual normal hybrid. Which would actually make sense because Lucci's nose is fatter and more animalistic in here. In the base form hybrid. And then when we see his new one, it's thin and more human-like. And he has the sharp teeth. It's interesting. It's interesting. Cool. Peace.